Hey, what's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. So, I got one for you today. So, Carlos Correa, as we know, is one of the most appealing free agents out there, and he's the #1 free agent target for almost every team this offseason. And he's a prime target for the Yankees. But he just did something that a couple days ago that might take the Yankees out of the running. Okay, seriously. Before I tell you what it is, hit the subscribe button and notification if you haven't done so yet, so that you not only have knowledge of this stuff, but you're fed and on everything else this offseason on what's going on in baseball world, especially in the Yankees, okay? So, David Hill just put out an article a couple days ago, and I'm going to attach the video, the article in the description below so you can see it for yourself. Some beat writers were interviewing Carlos Correa this offseason and this, that, and whatnot, but he came out and flat out said that Derek Jeter did not deserve any of his gold gloves. So he threw a flat out diss at Derek Jeter, and I don't know whether that's, him joking or trying to, rile the Yankees up to get him in, or maybe he already, is planning on going to Boston and he already wants to become the new villain in the Yankee Boston. Who knows? But the fact is, he probably just alienated a lot of Yankees fans, and he might have even, rubbed Cashman and some of the Yankee, brass the wrong way too. So, and in all honesty, if you want a $300+ million contract, and one of the few teams that can give it to you, the Yankees, that's generally not a way to get off to a good start. So, not a way to make a good first impression. I just remembers it reminds me of an episode of The Cosby Show. So, Bill Cosby feeds this guy. He's like, "What's your favorite dinner?" This, that. But I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to feed it to you on a plate. I'm going to take a lid of the garbage can and I'm going to give you the food. It's not too appealing now, is it? It's how you presented yourself on a lid of a garbage can. That's exactly what Carlos Correa just did. I should say, that's exactly how a lot of people are going to see it. It could be tactical, I don't know, but he did say that Derek Jeter did not deserve any of his Gold Gloves, and everybody knows Derek Jeter, and he's a beloved Yankee. He is a nearly unanimous first ballot Hall of Famer too for his defense and his offense, and for being an all-around great ball player. So, and one of the best shortstops of all time, And I know he doesn't have the insane range, or didn't have the insane range that Carlos Correa did, but one of the things that Jeter did better than anybody was be at the right spot at the right time, all the time, no matter who was hitting. So if a guy, you knew he was going to hit the ball that way, he was there. If he was going to hit the ball this way, he was there. He was always at the ball, and he made some of the most clutch plays in Yankees history, okay? And that's one of the things that made him, a first ballot Hall of Famer. So, and again, I don't know what Carlos Correa's intentions were, but he has sometimes, he sometimes had a tendency to put his foot in his mouth, and he had already been, in a bad light with a lot of Yankees fans because of the cheating scandal with the Astros, and some folks didn't want to welcome him here already, and this isn't going to make it any easier for people. So, and again, I don't know if that's going to change Cashman's calculus, but I don't think it's helping. So, but I wanted to keep you fed in on this story because and I'm surprised it's not getting more attention. I mean, you can read it yourself. Again, I'm attaching the article in the description below, so go take a look at it. And it's by David Hill, and he's a sports beat writer. And but Carlos Correa did this. Let's get into it.